If you're gonna dance. Don't you stand
Show
there.
me how to do the
I'm
dance.
not gonna show you.
I love this
teaching
song.
you.
I've been listening to
I've
this
been
song all
teaching you.
week.
I've been
And I'm like,
teaching you.
watch, Mercy probably knows how to do the dance.
I've been teaching you
And
how
she'll
to
be able
dance.
to show me how to do the dance.
No,
Just this last one.
not today. I want you to do your own.
There's a part where the guy's doing this and he's backing up.
Yeah, and then he do the little. You can't back up and do that.
So, Star Nation TV fans, the song is Baby Pull Over by Casey. And he's saying, reverse, baby pull over. Park, baby pull over.
And then,
Show me your particulars.
what are the particulars?
I don't know. I thought it was identification, but apparently not. Mercy was educating me that it's something else. What is particulars?
Your particulars are all of this and some more.
Really? So if the police pulls me over, I'm going to park, and first
And
of
show your
all,
particulars.
then I'm going to reverse, and I'm going to show him all of this.
Welcome to Girls Talk. It's your girl Mercy Love
And your girl, Miss B.
here on Star Nation TV. And you know what? The beautiful part about being African is that you get to do all of this.
Yes, indeed.
Dance, show your particulars while you're dancing.
Be pulled over, maybe not.
No, you don't want to get pulled over while you're doing all the extra. It's not it.
So I'm pretty alert today. And
You
why?
are.
Mercy,
I'm the devil.
Yes, Mercy
And
has
I'm owning
officially
it.
converted me.
I have officially converted Miss B here to a mocha drinker.
It's actually tasting pretty good, everybody.
Cause you know what I
don't
did?
like coffee, but
I got the caramel mocha for you.
oh, it's caramel mocha.
It's
Oh, so you
caramel
got it
mocha.
for me?
I got it
I was
for
under
you.
the impression that apparently people around here forget that I like to drink hot chocolate and drink tea.
You know what?
So now
I'm
you're telling
nice.
me you got it. So you purposely got me caramel mocha. You didn't forget that I needed to drink tea and hot chocolate.
Girl, I don't know what you drink. You know what I drink because you're always on blast about it.
Yeah, it's black coffee and Diet Coke.
Well, you got to put the diet on there.
You need a man. That's what it is.
Now, who told you I
To
don't
put
have a
some
man?
cream in that coffee.
Who told you I don't
So
have
you
a man?
do? No, it's 2014, guys.
No comment.
Mercy is single and she's looking for a man. So we know that she likes to drink black coffee and Diet Coke. See if you can work with that.
Is this like a hook Mercy update?
Yes, it's going to be Hook Mercy update.
All right, so let's change the subject because we don't need all that and some more. But welcome to Star Nation, and this is Girls Talk. We're going to go into details about some YouTube videos we've been seeing online, I think.
And we have a special guest today. Her name is Snoti, and you'll see
Yes.
more of her, and you're going to get to hear her perform a lovely song that I love because I said so.
Yeah, you know, you can't tell when a woman likes to be in charge. Because
Like
certain
Mercy?
songs, not true.
Okay.
I just like it done and done my way.
So that's being in charge.
Not really. I give you options,
What are the options?
me or not.
So there's your way or nowhere, hit the highway. Okay, back to our guest that's going to be on here
Yeah,
today.
I'm really excited about hearing her sing.
And then Mercy has no life because she has no man. She watched YouTube
Now, who
a lot.
told you that I don't have a life because I have no man?
Into the YouTube videos we're going to be seeing today or hearing about and discussing today.
You know what? Miss B keep talking. I'm going to make her my man by coming over every day and keeping my company.
I am too busy to do all of that.
And so am I.
So therefore, everybody,
And guess who went
I'm
out last
letting
night?
you know. Who?
You did.
I sure did.
And you're too busy to go out too, aren't you?
I'm too busy to go out.
I went home and slept.
After church. So she goes to church, everybody. So you know 3 things about Mercy Love. That she likes black coffee, Diet Coke, and she likes to go to church. Oh, another thing, and she's single, and it's 2014.
All right, let's go on break. We'll be back.
Que serais-je venu dans le ventre de ma mère si elle m'avait pas mis au monde pour vous faire danser? Je suis celui qui fait de sa voix ce que la Guinée fait de la bauxite, de l'or et du diamant. Je suis Outi Premier, le DJ mannequin champion tout terrain. Koudou Atanas, ok. Lever les mains, c'est le tout qu'il fallait. À bouger les bras, c'est le tout qu'il fallait. À lever les mains, c'est le tout qu'il fallait. C'est le tout. À lever les mains, c'est le tout qu'il fallait. À bouger les bras, c'est le tout qu'il fallait. À lever les mains, c'est le tout qu'il fallait. À bouger les bras, c'est le tout qu'il fallait. Iboto, ibuka, iboto, ibuka, iboto, ibuka, ibuka. Ça c'est le tout qu'il fallait. Aïe, ça va, tout à ou, di bébé, ça va, ça va. La katala, si ma papa, ça m'a donné la cahier, ça va, ça va. moi d'abord on dit mais pendant quand je le monde levé dans mes c'est moi le chapeau de la tout le monde veut se comportement c'est moi le chapeau de tous les DJ à guider on dit mais ya ça va tourner la goudi mais ça c'est le tout qui fallait c'est le tout bougez les gars allez bougez les pieds et bouga y côté bouga bloqué soir. Oh papa Koudou Atanas, tu as fini de tuer maintenant c'est à mon tour de tuer. Voici le nouveau poste qui a pris le pouvoir, c'est le tout qui fallait, c'est le tout qui a bougé les gosses, c'est le tout qui fallait, c'est que bouger les baies, c'est le tout qui aïe ça, tout qui va ça, et ça m'a bon, ça va tout qui fallait, ça va tout. Les filles qui ont porté les vraies chaussures, faites parler les chaussures. Akolokota, ça va kolokota, ça va kolokota, ça va kolokota. Yaka koloka, kolokota, et les talons sont cassés, ça c'est Avalia. Yes, Amadota, yes, Amadeta. Atelaga, yes, Amadota, yes, Amadota, yes, Amadota, on y va.
Levez les mains, Pouki. Bougez le corps, Pouki. On bouge, on descend, on remonte, on remue les épaules. Hey, allez, Pouki, blaguez, on les garde, tout le monde, allez, Pouki. Pouki, Pouki, Pouki. Ça, c'est la danse de l'année. Tout le monde en recourt avec moi. 1, 2, 3.
Voici maintenant comment les sous-sous, les malinqués, les forestiers, les peuls s'amusent. Explique-moi ça un peu, DJ Kembo.
Allez, foule la c'est soto. Corinandoma, comment va d'ailleurs de la bouteille. On y va, manicana c'est soto. Allez, Boukalaba, Panamara, moni chauffé. Allez, ici na c'est soto. Allez, Rougnen, béré, goûter. Allez, on a saucé na c'est soto. D'inové, je te dis d'inové. Que mon DJ le perroquet de Conakry, c'est moi.
C'était Oudi, premier champion tout-terrain, le mannequin des DJ. C'est pour vous dire que la Guinée est une famille. On est ensemble. Ciao, ciao.
Welcome back to Girls Talk on Star Nation TV. Miss B, I have a thing
What thing?
for New Year's resolutions.
I don't think I ever really make them
I used to make them, and
and stick to them.
that's for the good Lord to find out.
Was it always about working out or some kind of diet or something?
I never did the whole diet thing, New Year's resolution stuff.
Okay.
It doesn't work for me. When I was 207 before, so for me to lose
You was what?
207, 207 pounds.
Wow.
For me to lose
look
all that
good.
weight, thank you.
Was it mostly your head?
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Yes, majority of it
Oh,
was.
wow.
But let's get back to the point. The point is, yes,
Congratulations.
a lot of people wait on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve for them to go, oh, this is what I'm going to do throughout the year or whatever, and accomplish this goal, which is a good thing because at the end of the day, you want to have something to look forward to with the upcoming year. A lot of stress, a lot of things is happening.
You should
in our
always
life.
be setting goals.
That is
always
true.
be trying to
Every
up the
single
ante,
day you wake up.
change things around in your life. Yes.
Exactly. But here's the deal. Stop. Just stop.
Stop what? Stop the New Year's resolution?
Stop that whole New Year's resolution thing. Except if you wake up being a millionaire and then you said, yes, I'm going to build a house, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that. And I best believe that you're going to go ahead and make that money and put into something
But
important.
unfortunately,
But
people are making New Year's resolutions right now as we speak.
I know.
We're in 2014, and they're already making 2015 New Year's resolutions. They're
No,
gonna,
you just wrong for that.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
because they realize it's like halfway into January, they haven't even started it. You know what? I'll just do it next year. That's what happens to them. I mean,
But you know,
So was it-
2013 kind of went by fast.
it sure did.
It's-
It was a busy 2013.
I know for us it
A
was.
lot of great, exciting things happened.
You're one person I know you don't just.
Mercy
stop.
came into my life. And it has been
I
fabulous.
feel like a little geek right
Oh, you
now.
feel so
Look, I'm
special.
like bubbly right now. I'm not gonna cry because I don't cry.
Oh, you know I have nothing but love for you, girl.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yes.
But
so
she gonna bash me after this, so it's just for
Most-
TV.
most definitely. I'm going to deal with her.
But I'm really excited. I'm excited about this year. I'm excited about us having to do more work.
I know. And you complain about me working, and I'm not barely working yet.
I stood in the mirror this morning and I told myself, I'm like, my job is basically, my life is surrounded around working.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not working as a mom, I'm working as in the hospital. If I'm not doing hospital work,
But I
I'm here.
don't call it work. I feel like having fun or living.
Girl, your job is fun. It's living. You schedule yourself. You're always around people. You're always on the go. You're not stuck in one place like me. Not that I have anything against my job. I love my job. I save lives.
Praise God for that.
Amen.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody got to
Because
do it.
I'm not qualified to do it.
We know you kill them.
I-
They bring them to mercy.
You know, on the side, I feel like I'm kind of a social worker.
Yeah.
But I retired from that business effective 2013. None of my cases have panned out. All my subjects, they are continuing to do the same thing they did when I met them. I don't know how long ago.
Child,
So therefore,
what did you not do different? What did you feel like you didn't do anything
I
different?
just feel like people, ladies, we need to stop being victims. We are consequences of the choices that we make. So it's not, oh my God, he was so this and that to me, that's why I'm like this. No, you saw him the way he was. I'm kind of going off, but.
No, this is perfect. Go
Yeah,
ahead. I want to, because I have my 2 cents on
you
that too.
saw him, you saw the signs, it was written in the stars, and you still wanted to pursue this relationship, and now you're just faced with the consequences. Maybe now you're a single parent, or maybe now you're broke, you're in a bad financial situation because of the relationship, or whatever way it has left you. You're heartbroken, you feel torn, you feel used, or whatever, you feel scorned. Okay, digest it, take a deep breath, and let it go and move on.
That's how I feel.
It's just that simple.
I think that's true, because if you can't start or finish something, I should say, if you cannot finish it, don't start it.
Exactly.
It's just as simple as that, because at the end of the day, you can't change nobody.
And
but
marriage is not gonna change him, ladies. He's the same man before
Ain't
the
no
marriage.
damn ring on a damn finger is gonna do it. I'm
He's
sorry.
the same man before the marriage. He'll be the same man after.
Girls,
He's
put
not
your
gonna
foot down.
change.
Man.
But
put
as
your
long
foot
as she's
down.
not wearing any skinny jeans. What is up with these dudes in the skinny
I
jeans?
love
Oh
me
my
some
God.
skinny jeans sometimes.
Really?
I don't like,
Really?
especially the ones with like the jacket and stuff like that.
No.
I like them, and the colorful ones I like. But some dudes be overdoing
There
it. What
is
is up with
fitted.
that?
There is a difference between fitted and having your stuff like tailor made for you. Yes.
Okay,
and
so
then
if
there's
it's tailor-made, I should say that.
Then there's metrosexual, and then there's, I don't know what sex you are or which way you swing, because them jeans, they saying something totally different.
Confused.
I shouldn't be confused, exactly.
Like, oh, you just hollered at me, but honey bun, what you like?
So we went out last night, we're at this lounge, and every guy that passed by was wearing jeans, and I swear it got tighter and tighter. Now if you...
Can you
If
breathe?
you a man and you smaller than me in size, your pants should not be smaller than my pants. You should be wearing my size pants. That means there's a little bit
First
of...
of all, how the heck they get that on?
Exactly.
Imagine all the moves you gotta make, and you are not that flexible. Dudes
So,
were not meant to be that flexible.
Are they designing them that small for men, or are they shopping in the women's section?
I think there are designs for them.
You
I
think
could
they're...
believe that.
you think they're- you
Because
think-
if you go shopping in a woman's section, you're doing too much and way extra. Stop. Don't do all that. But here's what I'm thinking though. For the skinny jeans, rule number 1, dudes. You should
It's
not
coming.
have-
Listen, Mercy's bringing
You
it.
should not have pot belly.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I'm sorry. I can't do it. I cannot do it. If you have a pot belly and you're wearing skinny jeans, you off.
It's called
Stop.
the plumber's look. That's what I call it.
The plumber's. Why is it that picture just came to my mind?
Yes, when you know your sink is clogged or your toilet's clogged and you
call
can't
the
do it and you call the
And
plumber.
they're like, yeah, girl, what you want?
And for some reason, the plumber's pants always like below his waist.
Yeah.
And then when he bends over, you see the little crack, and you be like, I knew I shouldn't still be looking, but why is this man showing me all this crack?
His particulars.
So can you imagine if your plumber showed up at your house in some skinny jeans?
I mean, he's my plumber, so I'm not gonna discriminate. Do your job, get out my house.
Wear overalls. Please, they need to.
And they're back in town.
Yeah, overalls are back in style.
So you gotta go ahead and just kind of, deal with it. But stop the skinny jeans. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. If you know you ain't looking right, don't fuss it. But we're gonna go on break and be back.
En vérité, j'ai été troublé. Oui, c'est vrai, j'ai été dérouté. Pas seulement par tes belles formes, mais aussi ta façon de penser. Mais maintenant, je t'aime.
back to Girls Talk, and we was here talking about men and the skinny jeans, and I suggested that plumbers please wear overalls. They are back in style. We don't like to see the crack when you come over. We appreciate the work that you do, you know, on clogging stuff, but you get us clogged up by that site. So we're gonna be having our guest join us here shortly, but before she comes on and starts to talk about some of the great stuff that's going on in her life and, you know, more about the things that guys and girls do, the producer said something today in the break room. He was like, telling me about how, you know, he was supposed to be doing something for somebody, and, you know, women, he's like, women management is bad. And I was like, that's how you call it? Women, he's like, yeah, man.
What does it mean, women management? What is he trying to go into?
Managing women, basically to manage.
Women as managers?
No, being a manager and managing women is hard. But then the way he said, he's like, women management is bad. So I'm just like, oh, wow, that does not sound good at all.
Now, I have a thing with KD right now. If this is what he's going to go into, you can't go on my managing skills.
So men feel they need to manage us.
That's some BS. I'm sorry. Get out of town. Who you going to manage? Me? That's how I feel.
Guys, just ignore that. You know, she's doing that just
no,
for TV.
Do not ignore that.
You
because
can still
you know
call
what?
in or
you
email
don't have
us or
to
Facebook
manage
us.
a woman. You don't have to manage anybody. You can have a relationship with them. Develop a relationship and realize where you stand, where that person stands, and have a common ground and work together. You don't go managing nobody, especially not me.
Maybe some of y'all need to be managed.
Like
you ever thought about that?
You see, you two calm. You need to be managed.
No, because I'm calm, so therefore they don't feel they need to manage me. So in a way, I'm manipulating.
They say you need to be scared of the quiet ones.
Yes, indeed. Be on your guard.
Green.
I'm not gonna lie.
What is the saying? Green snakes in green grass.
Oh, so now you call me a snake in green grass.
I'm not calling you
that's
that.
Deep. If you're going there and we're talking about me, that means you're putting me one in the same. That's why your head.
Let's go back to.
That's why your head used to be so big.
Let's go back to Mercy Love being single. I think that's your favorite topic.
I just think you're such a lovely lady, you know, and with the busy life that we lead, it's easy when you get that out the way. When you have that man there who you know is there to back you up.
If I have a man in my life right now, my life would be so much more complicated.
You really think so?
I really believe so, because the industry I'm in right now, it's hard to manage the two.
Wouldn't it be easier if you just went back to your ex?
How you?
You said he's catching feelings. He's catching feelings. He wants Mercy back in his life. So people, do you feel like if you go back, you're going backwards? Because my baby and I was talking about that the other night, and he was like, you know, I don't go backwards in life. So going back to an ex, I feel like it's going backwards. What if it was divine destiny that it didn't work the first time, but you guys are really meant to be, so therefore you need to go back and try again?
I think God will work on that one another day and another time, but it's not right now. Here's my point on going back to my ex. We share a lot of friendship. Him and I were really cool.
That's good.
We're friends. At the end of the day, right now, we communicate based on our daughter, and we do
it's
talk
important
about our
for that
personal
relationship
lives.
To be there anyway.
Exactly. We do talk about our personal lives and communicate a lot, which is really perfect for having a relationship, because my daughter, I tell you, her brain is beyond a 4-year-old. So it's really good that him and I can have that communication and still just be able to not quarrel about anything. I can calm him down, he can calm me down. It's that good of a relationship right now. But as far as going back to him and developing intimate relationship with him, it's not possible. Because then I'll have to change a lot of things in my situation that I have going on right now. My personal lives, I will have to change. He will have to make some adjustments. And
isn't that what it's called, being in a relationship? Compromising, making adjustments?
I don't feel like I need to compromise any longer. And I'm sure he don't feel like he needs to compromise any longer for me.
So basically, the person needs to see what Mercy has going on and get in where they fit in.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm not gonna do some compromising. I'm all up for compromising, because I feel like it's equal share of being in a relationship. You have to compromise. I expect compromising from my partner, but what I don't want to do is compromising to the point that We could have done that already. Why didn't we do it back then? And we tried. It didn't work. What makes you think it's going to work now?
Well, anyways, it's a good thing that it didn't work because now somebody else can give it a try. Reverse.
Hopefully they got the Powerball on the
Baby,
side.
pull over.
While they're reversing and making me pull over.
And then you can show
I'm
them
not
all
showing
your
no
particulars.
None of that stuff.
Because
Miss
you
D's
said
quiet, so I'm going to have her reverse pull over and show her particulars when we come back.
All right.
And we're going to have our guest in here too, right?
Yes.
I think she's ready to come
I'm
on,
excited
so.
to hear from this young lady. She's a beautiful young lady. She has
Show
a
your
lot
excited
going on.
face.
This is my excited face.
We'll be back.
With more girls talk.
Nari kuyaza nari kutiga nari kuchonga
DRC finest.
Nari kuyaza nari kutiga nari kuchonga baby baby yeah, yeah, baby yeah, baby baby yeah, yeah, baby yeah, baby. I am very lucky man to have you in my life, girl. I'ma treat you like a queen. You will be my number one. I'll give my heart to you. I'll bring to you the moon. You and me together forever. So baby, take my hand. Ooh baby, happiness and sorrow. I don't care what people say. You will always be my boo. Nari kuchonga baby, nari kuyaza nari kutiga nari kuchonga baby, yeah yeah baby, baby yeah baby, baby. The way you move your body, baby, like a belly dancer. Girl, I'm feeling your style, my one and only sunshine. You bring joy to my life, my African beauty, my beautiful woman. You bring joy to my heart. I love you just the way you are, girl. In happiness and sorrow, I don't care what people say. You always be my boo. Just press on the beat again. Play the music.
Welcome back to Girls Talk, and we have our guest here with us right now, Snoti, the beautiful Snoti.
Thank you.
And a lot of crazy stuff happens behind the scene, and one of these days our producer's gonna pile it all up and you guys will get to see some of the craziness. While we were on break, Mercy here talked about how our co-host, one of our co-hosts, Richard with the Rich and Love show, he has a disease. And what is the disease, Mercy?
Catching feelings disease.
Catching feelings, because he have a tendency to what?
Fall in love too hard.
What do you think about that?
I think that's a good thing. I think falling in love is a good thing. It depends how.
And who you're
And
falling
who,
in love
and
with.
who.
If a person can't love you for who you are, just move on to the next person. Do not try to hide your feelings because you feel like they're not giving it back or whatever, or I'm going to be taken advantage of.
Yeah.
To me, what does that tell you if you go, okay, first of all, you're not supposed to just keep it moving every day or so because you're going to be moving every minute. That's what I think. I'm sorry.
Well, nobody says you should move to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, but
Sweetheart, we're emotional. Females are like, we act based on our emotions. That's just real.
That's true.
So if that's it, all of us going on the prostitute end.
oh,
I'm just saying, because to be honest, at the end of the day, you have to reason. It takes a lot to be in a relationship. You can't just say, oh, I'm in love, so okay. You're going to get hurt.
It takes two.
It takes two.
so with this industry and this fast-paced life, and we know it gets busy, and you being a singer, it's even ridiculous. Are you in a relationship right now?
No, I'm single.
Is that by choice, or is it because you can't find nobody to give you that disease?
It's by choice, yeah.
Thank you.
It's by choice.
That's the same way I feel. It's by choice.
So do you have a brother?
I do. I have 4 brothers.
Oh.
Do they have that disease?
I think well,
Are they single?
no. Actually, none of them are. They're all happily in love, but I
Okay.
think they find that balance of, being a gentleman and not letting someone take advantage of you. But they're absolutely, I wish if I ever do get a boyfriend that they are like my brothers, because they really do take care of their loved ones.
Oh, that is just so
That's
sweet.
cute. Stop.
It's sweet. That's cute.
No,
Sometimes I think Mercy is so anti-love.
I am not anti-love. I don't think I'm anti-love. Do I look anti-love?
No.
I just look like
Be
I'm a
honest
girl
with her.
who's been hurt.
Don't worry, she's built Fort tough, so she can take it.
I'm just a girl who's been hurt, and now it's more of wisdom.
Okay.
It's more of wisdom rather than how I feel. Because if that's it, like I said, I'm going to keep catching all these feelings around here. And by the time you know it, Mercy Love is going to go poof.
So as you can see, we like to get intimate with our audience and be real and stuff like that. Have you experienced anything like that, like what Mercy's talking about?
Like being in love and being hurt?
Yes.
No.
Or being in love and just have this
Girl,
great,
you're
fabulous
lucky.
story to tell.
Nope.
Neither.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm still in college, so a lot of people say, oh, you're too young to be in love. But I don't know.
You haven't found that one person yet?
Nope.
Ooh, you're lucky. I found mine in high school, and I dropped them in college.
Really? I thought
What?
your husband was your high school sweetheart.
Yeah, in high school.
Oh, you guys
We-
divorced in college?
Yeah, when I started after college and everything. We were together for like a decade.
That's a long time.
See? So I have been there. I know what it feels like. I love love.
So you're in
You
college.
love
I love love.
You sing love songs.
Mm-hmm.
You sing about relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that coming from?
A lot of my songs are written based on experiences of people around me.
Okay.
So if someone has gone through something around me, I tend to incorporate that into my songwriting.
Okay, that's smart.
Yeah, because I feel like music is a universal language, and someone somewhere is going through some type of emotion, so people tend to identify with a song that they can relate to. So I try to just add in different stories in my writing and my songs.
So when you write your songs, do you see yourself in the near future having that one particular person that you're just gonna be like, oh, I'm head over heels about this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do. I have.
We're not trying to put you on the spot, by the way. It's just, it's girls talk. We can talk about it. It's okay.
Yeah, I do. I would love to be in a happy, beautiful,
Do you want me to
blossom
like Miss D
relationship.
here?
Do you want me to put a shout out right now?
No.
Yeah, Miss D is really good at that. So if you're ever coming
So,
to Girls Talk,
do you drink
make sure
coffee?
you got a man. Do you drink?
Do you drink coffee or tea?
I drink coffee. So
Please
Okay.
don't tell me you like it black.
no, I actually like it. No, really.
You know what she's talking about.
No. That's not what she was talking
No,
about.
Mercy.
You
I
were
was
talking about that,
talking
right?
about your coffee, girl.
Okay.
Jeez, Mercy.
Well, I don't like my coffee black. I like it really sweet and really creamy.
Oh.
See, now I'm confused.
I love creamy.
Don't
Ain't
ever
nothing
be
wrong with
confused,
creamy.
girl. Be sure of everything that comes out your mouth on
Ain't
here.
nothing wrong with creamy. I love creamy. Let's go back to that creamy part.
And very sweet.
It's sweet.
So she does like that disease.
You know what?
So too bad Rich is not available. Or is he? I don't know. I can't keep up these
Who?
days. Rich.
Rich?
Mr. Disease.
You know what he said? He's not a single father. He's a father.
He's a dad that's single.
single.
Okay.
So technically, you still got to go into that.
Yeah. So
But you know, I'm interested in hearing one of your songs on here today.
Yeah, thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
and I know I've been saying you're gonna sing the one that I like. Is that the one you came prepared to sing today?
Yes, it is.
Oh wow.
See, now you about to make Miss D all happy.
Because I said
Jolly.
so.
She loves that song. She
Yeah.
told me,
Yeah.
and I appreciate the support. By the way.
Oh
Thank
yes,
you.
most
thank
definitely.
you.
And our Star Nation fans are gonna get to hear that and see that. What was the experience that helped you to write that song?
Yeah, a friend of a friend was in a relationship that was like sad and depressing, and she had a lot of emotional ups and downs. So I took from that and I wrote because I said so.
I love that idea, but you know what? When we get back, I want us to hear the song, and we're gonna summarize that song, because I don't want to say more of it or think into it until they hear it, and then I can do my little 2 cent, and I'm sure Miss D here got
It's
a
gonna
little
be
2
more than
cent.
2 cents. I'll let her put all of her cents.
But we'll be back and we'll hear her perform.
Mind ya, oh oh baby, you mind ya, oh 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 you mind ya, oh baby, you mind ya, you mind ya, you mind ya. I've been around the world. I never seen a girl like you. Oh girl, you rock my world. I'm with the sexy attitude. Oh girl, you make me happy. I'm happy. I love the way you move. Your body. See, girl, you make me happy.
Please fasten your seatbelt. The captain has turned on the seatbelt light. Please fasten your seatbelt. The captain has turned on the seatbelt light.
Mind ya, my sexy angel. Oh girl, you rock my world. My world. You mind ya, my sexy angel. Oh girl, you rock my world. My never seen a girl like you. Oh girl, you rock my world. I'm with the sexy attitude. But girl, you make me happy. I'm happy. I love the way you move your body. So yeah, you make me happy. You mind ya? My sexy angel. Oh girl, you rock my world. My world. You mind ya? My sexy angel. Oh girl, you rock my world. My world. You mind ya? My sexy angel. Oh girl, you rock my world. My world. You mind ya? My sexy angel. Oh girl, you rock my world. My world. You might.
Welcome back to Star Nation TV with Girls Talk. We have Miss Snoti here still. And I know earlier Miss D here is talking more about our men business lifestyle and how off we are about, not being in a relationship. I mean, I gotta admit, it is a beautiful thing. But being in the music industry, you gotta admit though, it's kind of hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Having to correlate the two.
Well, I'm a fairly new artist, so I guess I haven't had the experience of having to deal with those two things. But I think in anything, being in a relationship and finding someone who is a good match for you is like difficult. Well, it's not difficult necessarily, but it's
It
a
can be
process.
challenging.
Yeah.
It is
Exactly.
challenging.
So you say you're new. How long have you been doing this?
I started really recording at the beginning of 2013. Really started getting into my writing and recording and going to the studio and performing live. And I've always done talent shows in schools, and I'm always singing here and there. But I really got into being an artist at the beginning of 2013.
So right now your full artist name is
Snoti.
Snoti. And you're just going by your first name?
Yes.
What is your last name?
Japa.
Japa. And if somebody was looking you up, how would they put it in?
On Facebook or just Snoti, SNOTI JAPPAH.
Okay.
Oh, so it's 2P, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So you say you just started singing in 2013. What enthused you?
recording.
We started recording. What was it that said, okay, this is what I want to do. This is where how I want to spend the rest of my life. This is my passion. What drove you to that?
I've always had a love for music. Growing up in Africa, always listened to artists that I've always loved good music. And music for me, gets me, if I'm upset, it takes me out of that mood and makes me, happy. Or if I'm going through something, I always turn to music to relax and calm down. So I've always been a fan of music. And I really fell in love with music like a few years back when I started writing. I wrote songs a long time ago, but I've never recorded them because I didn't think they were good enough.
Oh, wow. So you have like a lot of stuff to go.
Yeah, I do, but I didn't think they were just like, I was like, no, now looking back at it, I'm like, okay, that's probably good to record that one because it's not a good song. But so yeah, so I started really wanting to tap into that like later, I mean, like a couple of years ago, like I'll say 2 years ago.
Okay.
And I really love the feeling that music gives to me. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's another thing. It's just that passion. I just really am happy that, like right now, you can pretty much do what you want to do because you have a lot of opportunities here. So I really tap.
So you said you're from Africa. Which part of Africa are you from?
I'm from Liberia.
Oh, Liberian
I'm
girl.
a Crew girl.
Okay, and Crew is what? The tribe?
Yeah, Crew
Okay.
is a tribe, yeah.
Okay.
Grand Crew County.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot about Crew people lately.
Okay.
What did you hear?
So what is different from the rest of the other tribe about the Crew people?
Well, I
What
think
would you say sticks out more about you guys?
I think all tribes are unique. I should say that. You know, all tribes from Liberia are unique.
But what make Crew women unique?
Crew women are like strong. They love education.
So you a Crew woman? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not saying that one. I'm not
Crew women
saying
are
that.
strong, independent. They're like, they have sass, you know, but not a bad sass. Like, I'm chill, but if you come at me, like, you would get it type of sass.
Okay.
So
Mercy wants to see some of that sass right now.
now that you've said that, thank you for clearing that out. I have seen you perform several times. You're quiet, okay?
Uh-huh.
How are you able to put that quietness, that shyness away when you're on stage?
When I'm performing, I'm shy, or when I'm off
When
stage,
you're
I'm
off, you're shy.
When you're off stage, you're shy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but when you're performing, it's like nobody exists. It's just you in the mirror and you're working it.
Exactly.
Well, I watch a lot of performers, and that's one thing I've observed is that when you're on stage, it's always important to take charge of the stage, you know, capture that attention as an artist. You want the audience to look at you and really be indulged in your performance. So that's what I try to do. If, you know, I know that in order for my career to go any further than I wanted to, I really have to become that artist that seizes the moment.
So it's like Beyonce, Sasha Fierce kind of deal.
No, it's just Snoti on and off stage.
I love it.
I like that.
I love that.
I
No,
like
just
that.
want to see on and off stage. I love it. I love how you distinguish the two. That's beautiful.
So in order to get past singing in the bathroom in the shower, where Mercy does her performances.
It's okay, Mercy.
And I will give you an acapella when we're done with this. So I show you.
It'll
two.
be off
Mercy
air.
got it.
We'll spare you
Auto-tune
guys.
that. Auto-tune that.
So how do you channel that to be able to go past the bathroom and being in the shower to being on the stage? Is there something that you think about, or is there a place that you go? How do you channel that?
Yeah, when I'm singing in the bathroom, it's just me. And
Why you?
sorry.
Yes, Mercy.
It's just me. You know, like when you're singing alone, you're not nervous because you're like, oh, I'm just hanging out, you know, being silly. So, but when I know that I have to sing in front of people, that I get really nervous because you don't want to mess up when you're in front of people. And another thing, if you're an artist, you know, if you're nervous, that means you care about what you're doing. So I do get nervous before I get on stage, and I use that to empower my performance. Like, I'm like, this is the chance, like, you have to do good, because no one is going to care that you're nervous. They want a good performance. So
Exactly.
that's what I try to do when I'm on stage. That's how I get out of the shyness. I don't think I'm shy. But like,
you're not. I don't think you're shy either. I just think you're quiet.
Yeah.
Oh.
And to be a quiet person, industry like this, normally a lot of quiet people don't make it. They get frustrated right away and kind of back up.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it seemed like when you're on stage, it's quite a different person there. It's not the quiet, snotty I will see, like sitting here talking to you. You're just like flaunting whatever you got going on, which is beautiful, which is a good thing, because at the end of the day, this industry deserves that.
Thank you.
And it's a tough business. So, who's around you? Who's in your circle? You know, that keeps you humble and keeps you being able to do what it is that you love to do. Who are the people that helps all of this come together?
My family. Well, as far as like styling, I do my styling by myself. I usually think of a look and like go shopping and put stuff together and try them on and see what I like. As far as my support system, my family are definitely, I couldn't ask for better family to be so supportive of me. They're every step of the way. My brother flew from Washington to come today to go with me to do some, music video shooting and stuff. So I appreciate that. I probably don't say to him a lot, but I do. And then, since I've started my music, I really have gotten a lot of support from you guys and, people like the community around here. So that means a lot to me. Like people in Maryland have written me on Facebook, just people that I don't know saying, good job, keep doing what you're doing. And I really do appreciate that support because in order to do anything in music industry, you need support and you need your fans. So I really do appreciate that.
I mean, the package looks nice.
It is.
That doesn't hurt
Thank
either.
you.
And I know the guys like that. So we're
What is up with you and all this thing today?
It is what it is. I say what people.
I think you're catching feelings.
For
Oh,
who?
you've been having this feelings.
For you?
No, not Miss Sweetheart. I don't want you catching feelings for me. You gonna get stuck.
It's funny that she says that because we know in the state of Minnesota, it's legal now for, I don't even know what the politically correct term anymore. Is it gay, lesbian, transgender? Anyways, same-sex marriages. Mm-hmm. I think that's the political correct. I don't think homosexuality is the right terminology.
No.
I don't know. I don't think they want to say homosexuals anymore.
Okay.
But anyways, just quickly, she said I was catching feelings, and I wonder, does that solidify something if I say, like, for you to say what you just said?
I mean, it's okay. You
Okay.
can catch feelings. You don't have to be intimate with me to catch feelings. You can just love me.
Okay, so I'm catching feelings for you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes,
that's-
it's a nice package.
Thank
And
you.
I'm sure the guys
You
out
can
there,
love her work. You
guys
catch feelings
can
for that.
appreciate that.
Just
A
don't go
beautiful
all
voice,
extra.
a beautiful girl.
Exactly.
What's extra, Mercy?
Snoti. Oh my gosh.
Well, we'll get a whole lot of extra when we come back because Snoti will be gracing us with her beautiful voice
Yes,
and giving
and
you
I'm
guys
so
a
looking
wonderful
forward to it.
performance here on Girls Talk.
We'll be back.
I can't bring myself to understand how it went bad. How could you make me cry? I don't even want to try. Don't wanna bring all the memories back. You've done your best to tear me apart. Every now and then it's this or that. No, I don't think I said that. I'm sorry, that's not right. All I want is you out of my life. Take your dreams and take your lies. I've got my own, I'm ready to fly. I'm gonna fly high above. I'm gonna fall in love. I'm gonna be the one making all the calls. I'm gonna have it all figured out. Nice house collide. I'm gonna be a better me. 'Cause I said so. Oh, I see a shade. No one believed you, I did. Now it's done, you can walk away. So sad when life is not right. You break down and you give out. I thought you were stronger than that. Life is too short to waste time Wake up and see the sunshine. You've got your life and I've got mine. Please believe I wish you the best. Sometimes it takes the worst to bring out the best. I'm gonna fly high above. I'm gonna fall hard enough. I'm gonna be the one making all the calls. I'm gonna have it all figured out. Nice house, good life. I'm gonna be a better me, 'cause I said so. Two wrongs don't make no right. You and I will never be right. I'm gonna fly high above. I'm gonna fall hard in love. I'm gonna be the one making all the calls. I'll figure out. I said so. I'm gonna fly